Z coming out, maybe a millennial, to say that yes, we take up the mantle and we change things come 2027. As Zanella reminds us that, maybe Raila owed us nothing because after all said and done, he was not elected. And therefore, we have no capacity to even question, his acts politically. If we are going to look at things as they stand right now and say Raila out of the question, what is left of us? Who is there that can challenge what many would consider a bad regime to give us something better?
Thank you very much for that question. And please allow me, before I proceed, let this one go on record. I'm not in any way trying to trump the contributions that Raila made to this democracy. Because as I said he served his purpose for this generation, or so to speak. About whether I have identified a formidable candidate, maybe if I would give you a small background. I was part of the people that really believed that it is time for a Gen Z to rise to the position of a president. And in my own contribution to the movement, I remember being, I was one of the people that attempted to found the Inject Party of Kenya. And I was actually holding the potential interim treasurer, because it's a dream that never saw the day. And what I learned during that process is that we are working against a system. There's a way that, and I think Wakili said we need to study how the politics of our country are done, and that is exactly where the problem lies. There's a culture and a system that has been put in place for a very long time. And as much as people like Raila fought for multi-party democracy and freedom of speech, they also contributed heavily to the creation of a particular system, a system that does not allow for the Gen Zs and the millennials to ascend to positions of power. Because we saw somebody like Kasmuel, people like Morara, people like my good friend Joshua Okayo, people like Bahati, people like myself even, we tried to take up particular positions. Let's talk about even in the political party space. The political party space it's designed in such a way that if you're an outsider, you're probably not going to be able to pull through. So as a generation, we need to get to a point where we are questioning the system as it is. Because if we say we want to ascend to these positions with the systems as it is, then we are definitely going to fail. And we're going to fail, if not even as those that came before us, we're going to fail far worse than how they failed.